Oh hey internet, what's up? Welcome back. We're gonna check out a new demo for the game Devil Engine. It's a pretty awesome looking and pretty awesome sounding game as well. The music, I think, from the people who have been playing the demo has been the standout feature that everyone seems to be really loving. And I have to agree, it's really great. Although I'm not going to say it's the standout feature because I think it's a pretty solid game all the same. This is a pretty generous two-level demo that I'm going to just kind of bum through and see how well we do. But yes, the game runs on a few different premises. You have your three different types of shot that you can see are sort of the power-ups are switching through. You have your sort of spread shot, which is the red, which I would say is your sort of default pea shooter. You have the H, that's your homing, and you have your L, that's your laser. And when you pick up, if you have the laser and pick up the laser pickup, it brings it up another level, makes it a bit more potent and destructive. And I believe you can take that up to like a level 3. Now you have your primary fire, you have your bomb, which is more or less just like a all-out attack. And then you also have your change speed button, which is kind of neat, where you can actually, instead of holding a focus button, you can kind of set your ship to focus all the time. And then finally you have what they call a burst button, which temporarily kind of flashes your ship and does a barrel roll. It nullifies all the enemy bullets around you. However, it kills your modifier. But also, if you would do that on a weapon power-up like that L going by, it will change it to your current one. If you do that on your current one, it will change it to the two other ones. So you can kind of, pick and choose when you want your weapon and how strong you want it, that sort of thing, pretty regularly. But yeah, I think that's the gist of it. Every so often, when you get so many points, you get another bomb. So that's why we're up to 9 bombs already. And I find the strategy is that we don't want to use the burst as much as we would like. Try to hold off on it as much as we want, just so we can get that multiplier high and get the bombs. Early on, if we die and we need to get, to level 3 of something, sure, we'll burst a ton and get our weapon strong. But then after that, we kind of cool it and then just try to ride the high multiplier as long as we can. And just trying to get like a bazillion bombs. Here I am switching to the laser. I found playing this demo a couple times that the strategy is that you kind of want to be in homing mode when all the popcorn enemies are hanging about, and then you want to change the laser when the boss is here. And with the damn near 5 or 6 bombs, that guy stood no chance. However, that is not the last we'll see of him. Yeah, this is kind of like an old school shoot 'em up where like everything hurts you and kills you, from debris, from the ceiling and the floor. Of course, from bullets and contact damage with enemies. Everything fucking kills you. But luckily, bullets, lasers and bombs kill this guy rather quick as well. So, when other games would, or other demos for that matter, would end, we got another level ahead of us. Score A, rank A. I'm not gonna shake my finger at that. When are we gonna be able to jump into a demo and then just score an A, huh? Keeping on our laser though, because it looks like it's kind of doing a good job wasting these enemies. And we may have missed it last level, but there are some enemies that are kind of hidden away that will actually give you 1-ups as well. So there was one on the ceiling in the last level as we're getting in those sort of tight corridors. We may have got it, we may not have. This little green motorcycle will give us one too. And there we are. And here's the dangerous thing, is that we want to take care of those ordnance tanks like ASAP. However, the street's going to kill us if we crash into it. And then just getting to it while dealing with everyone else is kind of a pain. So, you know, during the stage, this is where we kind of eat it the most. And that's kind of annoying for me, is that the emergency screen popped up and I couldn't see those other two pickups. I wanted to keep my laser, but I wanted to, you know, burst on those power-ups and change those to laser so I can get this guy to beat this guy up with like a level 3 or something laser. But the emergency screen popped up and it wasn't really opaque or rather, what am I trying to say, kind of transparent. So I couldn't see what the hell was going on. I'm really just getting beat up by this tank. There goes our first continue, I guess. Our first CC. I wonder if we could have destroyed the turrets on it to make it easier, but all the same, he's toast. But yeah, we are getting beat up in this level real bad. Yeah, and these sort of like those firebomb things, those spinning fire attacks, those things are nasty as hell. And so far, that's sort of the attack of the demo that I just haven't really figured out in my head. Yeah, it's such a big attack. Sticking with it, but I think this is probably our last continue. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that stuff. And we'll try to beat this demo in the future.